Hey, it's Mario Toneguzzi. Here's a new episode of 5 Questions. Be my next guest on 5 Questions by clicking on the link below and we'll contact you. Enjoy the episode. Hello and welcome to 5 Questions with Mario Toneguzzi. Joining me today are Amitiss and Mohammad Rahim, who are owners of Pazyryk Handmade Rugs and Fine Arts in Inglewood in Calgary. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for coming and having us.
Tell me, first of all, a little bit about the business, why and when you started it.
You know, this is actually a family business. It started from my grandfather and my father, basically in Iran, Tehran. And my grandfather, of course, he was in area rug, handmade rug, and also other businesses he had. But my father had lots of passion for Persian rug, and which he wanted to stay focused more into this business. And almost, I could say we are in our family business is since 1950 in this business. And most of the nature of our company, we are mainly wholesale, which he started when he was very young to purchase rugs from across the country in Iran, from different cities, and a nice selection always, and take it to most countries in Europe, in North America, Japan, Canada, you know, to sell it as a wholesale to other dealers.
Can you talk a little bit about the products that you sell here? What are some of the things that you sell? And maybe talk a little bit about the Persian rugs. Why are they so popular? What makes them so special?
You know, Persian rug as a real art, like a painting that you walk on it, you know, they've been around for thousands of years. And they warm up the room, bring positive energy, combine everything together and make a nice homey feeling to every room. And I believe every room deserve actually to have a beautiful handmade rug, or Persian rug, better to say. And when it goes to the history for Persian rug, is the oldest rug was ever found in the world. It was actually going back to Iran, which is Persia at that time. And they are also famous for the quality of the rug and the designs, that is unlimited designs, color combination, and what it makes the Persian rug the best. And they last for generations. And the good thing about them that they are like, again, any good art as a painting, they are never out of fashion. Because there are some rugs here, you can look at it now that they are still fashion. They've been around for thousands of years and people are interested to purchase it.
How are you? I know there's probably many people out there that sell rugs, etc. How are you different than competitors?
You know, first of all, after revolution happened in Iran, you know, many other people in Iran, they move out either to Europe or North America or other countries, and they had some capital and they like to do some business, and they came in this business, which is make it a bit you know, hard for them and tough, because this is not an easy business if you want to be good at it. If you want to have a very unique and one-of-the-kind merchandise, which we carry 98-99% here, unique and one-of-the-kind. I don't have the second one rug, you can't find them anywhere else. And you have to have it done there in order to get your hand to this merchandise. You have to be actually very like a famous, respectful, and people know you, because some of this merchandise they don't even show you if they don't respect actually the family as a rug business family. And that is one of the things that we have it. And also we buy always firsthand from the weavers. The quantity we get for our branches, that because we have in Europe, South America, Sydney, Australia, Vancouver, Tehran, we have branches, you know, and warehouses. And basically the quantity we buy, we get an excellent deal. And also the other hand, because I believe in a lower profit, move it faster, is the nature of wholesale usually. We can offer really excellent deal and quality to our client here, and there is no middleman, you know. And that is one of the things that make us the difference between our actually other businesses and us.
It's Mario Toneguzzi. Do you want to highlight your company on my next episode of 5 Questions? Click below. You know, besides the products that you sell in this store in Inglewood, what other kind of services that you offer?
The services we have here, of course, is like a professional cleaning, you know, professional repair, which I have a gentleman that he is very well actually. But since he was younger, he started actually to even to weave the rug, and he's doing an excellent job. And he's right now, you know, around 65, 70 years old. What I try to say, he has lots of experience. And the professional cleaning we offer also, because some of the companies offer that service, which they clean the rug with like those machines like wall-to-wall carpet, which is the worst way to cleaning any rug. If you're cleaning a rug, you should know the quality of the rug. Each rug is different way to wash it, such as silk is different way, new rug is different, antique rug different, if it's a hand spun wool natural dye. And that is why many companies, I see sadly that they damage sometimes the area rugs when they clean it. But the company I work with, of course, I can't do it in the house, but I learn everything about my business, how to clean the rug, how to repair it, how to weave the rug. And we work with the company in Calgary since almost 16 years that they are one of the best in North America. And they're doing an excellent job, you know. And that is, I'm using this gentleman of this company to offer that. Plus also we have sometimes clientele, because Persian rug still to compare with Europe still is something new. And we have sometimes some family that they inherited some older or antique rug from their parents, grandparents, which they don't know the value. And we have that appraisal services also issued nice certificate for them. It happened that the people came here, they thought their rugs worth $500, which it was $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 or more, you know. And they've been very happy to know about that.
Yes, and sometimes some clients don't have that much idea about the handmade rugs, and they ask our help to go to their home and help them look at their furniture, their decor, and we also have that service to help them. It's like just the purchasing rug, help them which one works with their home nice.
As I'm saying, also we work also by the way with many interior designers, and even with them, you know, sometimes we sit down together and trust our judgment and in the colors. And they bring actually some picture, and we don't provide what we think actually is matching the best actually. Because again, that depends on the decoration. Some of the antique rug works in a room better, sometimes the modern rug works better, traditional, transitional.
It's been tough times for a lot of businesses in Calgary in the probably last 5-6 years, obviously, because of the pandemic, because of the oil prices, etc. What has been your biggest challenges as a small business over?
Of course, yeah, you are right. Basically, it's not that easy, but also our business, because I believe in offering the best service, quality prices. And we are not here just to be for a couple of months or a couple of years to move. And one of our challenges and the best way doing business, I believe, to offer all this to the customer, and that is why we have a lot of repeat customers, recommended customer, and basically it takes time, of course, but we are doing it, and in a long term, definitely works, you know, and basically we're getting more businesses. But right now, because of the COVID-19 also is a bit, every business is a bit hurt, but it won't stay, I believe, that way. Hopefully it's changing.
Okay, great. Thanks for joining us today, Amitiss.
Thank you. Thank you
and
for
Mohammad.
coming. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you.
That was Amitiss and Mohammad Rahim, owners of Pazyryk Handmade Rugs and Fine Arts in Inglewood in Calgary. This has been 5 Questions with Mario Toneguzzi. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember, if you want someone you know to be our next guest, click below in our description. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe so you'll never miss an episode.